You are about to embark upon a fascinating adventure into well-being. A journey which will leave you with a lifetime method for gaining unequaled health of body and mind and the sense of a new life. Now, the records are designed so that you may use any single record for any practice session. However, for best results, it is suggested that you use sides 1 and 2.
Come here, girl. I gotta show you something.
Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls!
Go right ahead. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Leave your worries on the doorstep, your problems are behind. Come with the future sound, and let us put you down with the squad from the next phase. Summer days and sun rays. Odie leg ran into a pig on the freeway. Dame Dash punch a groupie dead in the eyeball.
Took mine for cream.
Was the brother's reply to why many sacrifices drop down in the lap of luxury. I catch a Z, just remember that it's me. Steak paws got a little too ahead. Kurt a hood dedicated, it was well, but I waited on the bids till the best got an F on my chest.
This is a game.
It's a game and a job and a lifestyle. It's a way to motivate and accelerate. Funky tracks laid back and forth. Meanwhile, it'll get you aware in the mental state of being. Searching for infinity, looking for my woman, y'all. I'm working on a symphony. Watch the speaker booming in your headset. Are you ready yet? Bet you ain't. In effect, got a fat snare and I'm dripping paint on the funky new collage. It's called hip hop. With 5000 hits, then I'll stop. But not till then. I got to run the felt pen over on the pad, and I'm glad I can send twisted crazy anthems on a groove line structure. Thought, think a lot. I advise the same to ya. Hip hop hour, like I said, that means I gotta stop past the relay because this is a game. This is a game. Come on, play with me. Come on, play with me because this is a game. This is a game.
This sound. Then you stop.
Now, you know what goes around? This record goes around.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
I am going to sing you a song.
Anything wrong with that?
Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Reaching up another level, so sooner be culture. Phonetics will endure. Freeze frame object worship lifestyle. Wicked as a flow of what I'm kicking. Wig out phase kaleidoscope engraved in your mind state. For loving us, you get a variety of sounds. We pick them out and styles we flick them out and pile it up to the top of Mount Hip Hop. Crew is exercising and rising to the tip top. Freezing up a sweater comes the warm bards. To motivation is a praise and condensation of a rhythmatic vertigonalistic. Shunned by the critical hit list. Instead I vic it with the fitness. Hip to the point it comes to rhythmic radical. Reaching for the symbol of a new rhyme avenue. Bridging old gaps with raps and scraps. Always won by the rhythm kingpin holding cats. 88 style going crazy buck wild. Now the new set for the 90 deck is contact. Dig it if you can, and if you can't, we'll take a millisecond. Folly melancholy folks a flashback and relay record. Agility and speed came slow, but you know skills ain't born in a day. But anyway, it's hard enough when brothers got the green go. Silly but increasing day by day, and at night they pick fights. Dame Dash gave me the cue and gave me that 9-2 so I can go and undo the true to you. Overshot this rhyme I cut, now it's time to make the donut. This is a game. Yeah, going out to everybody in the world. This is a game. To all the fly girls. Yo, this is a game. Yo, everybody up in Nauru, check this out. Yo, this is a game.
This is a game. Now it's a start and stop game. You start to do something, and then you hear this sound, and you stop.
Function of the bass line, function of the hype rhyme. Tested in a pool, forced to move when we move with agility and speed where there's a need. Picking up the pieces of a dream when the team starts to scheme. Dance can be fatal if you really think about it. The future sound is underground, you better not doubt it. Because when it comes to great big fat rhythms, Nothing sizes up to a future sound, give them a taste. And keep the pace up to the ultimate. Read the book again and find out that you're gonna get wicked with their legs flying kinda crazily. Pause, rewind the sound, and maybe, baby, you will see that we don't praise the negatives even when we get a chance. Our function is to make you dance. And once we get to it, I bet you're gonna do it by the way we understand that the way to make you move is the function.
Jamming on the one, cause we gotta run rhythms to a sample and a rhyme. Gotta be in time, living for the knowledge of the past, know the future, and the function of it all is to keep you in touch. Proceed. Melancholy words catch a fire from the mention of the sound. Break it down with intention to spurt a new growth. A rhythm and a truth, oh, picking out a gaze as we graze on the far most intention. Blazing up a real big groove. Smoke will get you mellow, but make your body move a little crazy. Carefree and lazy. Dare me to share these, publicity don't faze me. Neither to my comrade, combat with gas. Either way, we start the opposition to the doom. Pumping up applause, cause the watching eyes needs a groove. Break it down and forth, cause it's short. Building up again, invade when it's played. The sound is gonna be made, so apply to the people, cause the felt tip speaks for the function.
We do.
The squad gets larger.
Yes, it does.
Cause we're driven by percussion. Yes, we are. And the bass and the treble.
Yep, that's it.
It's a little bit rougher to be weak. Gotta speak for power. So we speak uprooting wallflowers. Planning on phony grooves. And breaking the stems so they can come back again with the real traits. Vinyl plates in the crate. Hauling rap, cause we're stronger than the teaching staff. More principle, the function is invincible. Conducting a moving audience into a mania.
3 letters to describe the form of the music. Controllers on the get back. Up another level on your hi-fi. Down is why try. Motion is a potion. Suddenly I feel a head rush. Whoa, that was groovy. Every time I say something, something's gonna move me. And it might as well be the rhythm, y'all. Cause that's just what we give them. And that's the function.
Yeah, we got a good attendance. I'm about to take me a steak pause. Been waiting eons for this. Yeah. Can you dig it? Cosmos, all we'll ever need is riding where the wind blows, where the snake's hole goes. The rain will fall and call forth a new fruit. Drop a new seed, stem a new root. The heat is soothing and the rays are lasting. Days are long and the happiness shows. Shows and shows from coast to coast. Never slowing down for the sounds of fasting. Flashback, relay, and the whole shebang. Squad in effect, getting sweat from a gang of groupies. What's a starter do? Take yourself a number and prepare for the duty. 2 months later and the world gets brighter. Fathom almost met on the crafty black raider. Scripts getting ripped, what is hip is a grip. Reality evolved, then dream a little too. Shuttling along, the awards being left. Why even build a force that'll make us fall? Bouncing black balls and scrubbing red tape. Eating yellow planets with the hairy back tape. Amusement parks out back of the crib. And we're just having fun cause we're living like pal. The brothers lose touch is the moral of the fib. Flashback breaking out right about now. Yeah. Relay, get on this microphone and rip your lungs out. Say your half of what you wanna say. Like that. Like that.
Yeah. I'm about to take me a vegetable pause, cause I ain't on the swine tip. Sending this out to everybody who smells good. Yeah, I want you all to hear this one. Check this out. Everybody, check this out. Come on, rhythmic living in the first place. I gotta beat upon the bunch for my whole race. To be a gigolo, jigging up a funk groove. To watch the biddy swing a hip, well hey, that's cool. To get a clear idea of what's in this concept. Trip, hallucinate the right way as we get wrecked. Don't grab a tab, I may be chillin' up in our rule. Cause if the form is in effect, you'll be a damn fool. Check it. Flashback, relaying the whole shebang. Marking up the town with the visions of fame. Not to act flip with the false you try to get with. The future sound is finished with the bullshit. I see living absolute might kill a few, but it's important that you get knowledge yourself though. Inshallah, I'll be the ticket through the doorway, or any place my ever-loving brothers might go. So stimulate a nerve bend into your foot bone, while I swing a local vocal to the boys at home. Dame Dash seeking us an East Coast hook, while on the West is Dari and my brother hit the books. Collecting all my brothers for the final pop. Rhythmic living for the masses won't ever stop. The blunt ain't in effect, I'm sober on the set. And relay number 2, Sucka Set, step. And here we go, y'all, and here we go, y'all. All the bitches swing a hip, and here we go, y'all. And here we go, y'all, and here we go, y'all. All the brothers swing a hip, and here we go, y'all. And here we go, y'all, and here we go, y'all. All the kiddies swing a hip, and here we go, y'all. And here we go, y'all, and there we are, y'all. Future sound, peace.
Yo,
What's up?
ever since that brother signed the sheet, that brother changed.
Word, sell out, man, sell
Yo,
out.
it's like when you sign that dotted line, it's like a metamorphosis.
Caterpillar style.
You just get starstruck, I don't know. Direction gone astray, but motive won't decay. The bill of readiness incubates a little quick. The MC on the stage has memorized the pace. Tall star riding smooth on a gimmick. Once the buzzer rings, he mechanically sings. Putting others down cause the money smells good. Selling out twice on the sticky man tip. Brand new attitude, brand new kick. Well tonight, on this very night, you're about to hear the brothers in control of another brother's fear. Doing what we do cause we gotta stay true. Got some blanks in my 9 and some bullets in my 2. Don't be prophetic if you're gonna live pathetic. Those who understand better change and build. Look at what you done on the drum, much damage. Now it's only right to be hit with the bell. Don't just say no to what you say yes to. Don't just say go when you really mean stay. Don't just sell out if the Lord has blessed you. Catching you attitude, brother, don't play.
Tuning out to equalize, but the motive is played. Foul by a foul, but righteous on the page. I'll attest you got hard to get it in, and you can fool some, but not the rhythm kingpin. 7 is the number on the team. This number right and wrong is the question on the answer. You confessing, reaching for the stars, but they just ain't twinkling. Watered down image with abstract sprinkling. Universal encore, waiting for the callback. Dreaming about the papes and forgetting that we're all black. Teaching me a lesson that I knew when I was little, with an arrogant smile, getting papes in the process. Keeping us apart from the prophecy, we gotta be closer if we're gonna come through. In the end, remember, age of rhythms are our only brothers who can use them. And what's a bro to do when they just don't blend? Don't just say no to what you say
Don't
yes
just
to.
say
Don't you
no
say go when you really mean stay.
really mean
Don't you
stay.
sell out if Allah has blessed you. Catch new attitude, brother, don't play.
A cheap imitation is getting circulation. Now we're here facing a faulty vibration. Old school dissing you, new school dissing you. This school's teaching fools and dismissing you. A little while back, every track's out of whack. No one had the knack, but I really must say, those who have the knack now ought to take a bow. Just remember, you might be knowing someday. Yeah, respect and then collect the props you deserve, but be chill, don't expect to ride for long. If you ain't strong, studio tricks don't work. A lot of sets now. What we have learned so far is how to be a good star, not a bad hypocrite. Although we all are, even I am a little bit. Yeah. Don't you say no to what you say yes to. Don't you say go when you really mean stay. Don't just sell out if the Lord has blessed you. Catching you attitude, brother, don't play.
Know you're doing wrong as the people sing along, but you stand on the side with the ha ha ha. Also know that he who laughs best, and you're gonna have to answer to Supreme Allah. Now it ain't funny while you make a lot of money, but you're lying to your people through the funkified flow. Each and every brother spotlighted undercover analyzed you a little bit, and now they know. Bats in the belfry, crumbs on the table. Got a little knowledge, but you're still not able to articulate the ministry. Rooted out the industry, left in the thick, yeah, just that quick. Now what you gotta say, brother 85, to get what you were, cause it don't mean flip. Cooler than the cosmos, now you might be, but take a look around and make sure you don't slip. And don't you say no to what you say yes to. Don't you say go when you really mean stay. Don't you sell out if Allah has blessed you. Catch a new attitude, brother, don't play. Yeah, they need to get some knowledge of self and put the bullcrap on the shelf.
She's looking at us.
Yo, Darren, step.
Yo, wait, that's what the cops do. Forget it. Fuck her any old way.
Hey, yo, Clark, isn't that the girl you used to fuck with last summer?
Yo, what?
Yeah, but I don't fuck with her anymore. My man's outside.
Why?
It was open, that's why. Open.
Yeah, that's side. I was open that side.
Oh, word. Wow.
It's cool.
Yeah, anyway, yo, leave that other girl, man. Check that out.
Ain't that the girl from the concert tonight?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna step to that.
Nah, she was sweating me, man.
Everybody
was sweating me, man. You sweating me, man. Why everybody was sweating me? Because I'm dead dash, that's why. You know, they know what time it is.
Here comes our waitress. Yo, look at her, too.
Just wait, just wait.
Look at her. Let me get a side order of you.
Yo, you get a side order of mint. Your breath stinks crazy.
No, Damon, you know what?
I don't know nothing, man. Shut up, man.
You got the biggest head.
Oh, but what about that fat nose?
Y'all let them walk away, man.
Wait. Come here.
Hey, yo, you know we're talking awfully loud in a restaurant.
Can I have an armor letter
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, Big Claude wants an armor letter punch, baby. That's all I want.
I want a Sprite.
Yo, fuck this. The
Let me get a
service
steak.
sucks.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's
Let's
anyway.
be out of here, man. Service sucks, man. Let's break out.
Get my hole, man.
Shit.
Wow, brothers break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While sisters break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While brothers break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While sisters break north with a bop step. Come on,
yeah, I'ma kick my flow like this. Check the artifact to get black. In fact, that be the skill and will to set a place for my race. All of that crap by the hook of your brain seems to bubble up. Rushing up, I fill it up and sterilize when it hit you in a single file. Rolls the bad boys, so the gigolo. Like a daisy pull upon a blunt, I took pulls and drags, but that was in the past and now it's future concept. Waiting for the elevator ride to northbound. As rhythm overloads and laps, if you adapt, call me a beatnik. Rhythmatic rebel from a town of gods and earths, walking through the universe, searching for a nod from the squad of bad boys who got no insight to futuristic. But I trip the light, fantastic, elastic. People gotta get it on the download. This sick town is going by the minute with hate from the rhythm and with this mythic glow. We plan to win it and you win it, so get in it if you champion the scriptic cryptic flow. soul. While brothers break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While sisters break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While brothers break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While sisters break north with a bop step. The funkiest sound
Tick, tick, tock as I mosey up the block. A little free flow, rustle up a couple bros. Pick quick pops as the kick drum drops. Flare flip flops, cause you fell fast, dog. Duty, 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 it's your mission to be booty. Dab and bark and sink, that's what I think. Brothers claiming black, looking back to the kids. Jealousy is weak, so I speak till it's rid. Dabble in the fourth, the dimension up north. Where I am is where I live, and my residence in the midst. That entails very true type tales. Demons with tails, scratch your face with nails. Books, cooks, mind, some good, more bad. Color what you want, but it all becomes black. Catch a group of monkeys in the jungle, having bungalow in a bungalow. Twisting off the torpor just to look for definitions. Fisting off the sassy with the catchy propositions. Value in the pack, my back is starting for the mission. But always giving slack because I'd rather be fishing. While brothers break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While sisters break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While brothers break north with a bop step, with a bop step, with a bop step. While sisters break north with a bop step, with a bop step. Well, alright.
With my ball step, with my.
Living in a place where my race is a face value. Trying to move ahead, gain bread and establish. Brother man has got a lot to do to be in progress. Yes, so yes, we do double just to hang. The regiment's the system's pretty vicious. I like to know if Aldo's definition is suspicious. Conclusion is so vivid, it's a hassle cause he's rigid. Laws cannot be broken unless you claim yourself a token. What's a painted image? What you call your line of scrimmage? If you play then you're accepted and affected, but distinguished. Jokes to the wise, let the watching eyes see that all your beauty came from deep down inside. And don't you put another down for acting a fool. Tell them that your culture in itself is pretty cool. Selling out to root that's only took by the week. But playing roles of brother man are very unique. I say to fight the power by any means so. And swing and swung at, go blow for blow. But no, don't make a talk unless you know it. Take deep thought into account cause the government made you do it. Structure built for another mass progression. Those who follow the guidelines are the suckers that I find lost. Devils, fiends that I kill for thrills. Some are bros and who knows, some are cons and pros negative. Living on another man's image.
Who can we trust today?
No one. You gotta invest in sensation and get the fiends ablazing. And never trust another unless you done some good appraising. Brothers once were one, but money made its way. And now you see it ain't like it ought to be today. Created from the soul and fooled us for the goal. Are these brothers losing touch or are these brothers on the whole?
What's a bro to do? 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 What's a bro to do?
What's a brother to do?
What's a bro to do? What's a bro to do? What's a bro to do? What's a bro to do?
I don't know what a brother is to do.
Now living in a dream, my brother, so it seems. My life is but a dance, now I have to take a chance. Speaking to a crowd is an endangering lifestyle. When I'm up in spotlights, some brothers are so wild. Arrogant, rag 'em up in piece of a wild style. Reaching up a level, will it never subside? Not until an intellectual new day. I got devils on my back, so I can't stay. From the time that I was living in nonsense, now I'm living in fear and I can't sense. Who is in a righteous mind state? But it's the future of the jam that I create. Knowledge itself is an instrument with a belief in Allah, the protectorate, and with the funk of the cosmos to guide me to manifest the true and living inside me. But then in doing so, my brother, we might just see who is living the life of the righteous.
What's a bro to do? 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 What's a bro to do?
What's a brother to do?
What's a bro to do? What's a bro to do? What's a bro to do? What's a bro to do?
Yo, man, it just gets harder and harder.
Now what's a bro to do? A message just for you. Catch on some of your own and some of them are really true. But take another glance, so much has gone on though. United and advanced, the future is on, so decide cause I'm able. My view is pretty stable, my brother sees his way and yo, we told me to be careful. And just what it's about to discuss and work it out. We are willing cause the time has come to formulate
Now,
the
while
route.
the true intellectual beseeches what's true, the messages are kicking, we direct this one to you. For brothers of the fist and brothers of the mind, create a common cause to eliminate the swine. Devilish plots to succeed, just to get my people to concede. While the function of the jam is to alleviate lies held strong, but the rhythm is stronger.
What's a bro to do? 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 What's a bro to do?
What's a brother to do? What's a bro 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 to do?
What's a brother to do?
TFS is in the house, yo. On the Scriptic Cryptic melodies. Funkin' up a groove, give me room, here we go. Psychedelic rhythm from the Future Sound Show. Clocks hit the wall.
The wall, the wall.
Ignore the yellow, pull the lever and they fall. Peace goes to God, sincere in the heart. Not to the bad, Islam ain't a fad. Gave up the life when I traveled through the pit. Function at a gumption, but now this jam is it. Cope with the violence, local and abroad. Eject the wreck if you're breaking in a Ford. Now rules the place where I utilize the bass. Southside to Castle Hill and I face 55 hoods standing firm in a row. Didn't play the role, so instead they let me go. Not to be a clone, so I'd rather be alone. Forward to the funk, kids are breaking all that junk. Clark Kent, yeah. Everybody in my lifestyle. So flashback. Why don't you kick that really, really funky stuff that you're so known for?
Funkin' up a track, deep reason MCs. They rock a simple rap and pretend to be a tree. But like a blade of grass in a big field of dreams, there's no distinction to me. Acrobatic craft dominating in the two. Ridiculing us so that they can't be ridiculed. Nevertheless, I got an S on my chest, and now a household word is TFS. Re and me, we paid a 20-year fee. Earning green belts, working harder hardly. Searching for a break from the cellar to the street. Now I'm flash with a back and a pack of black steel. Young gun surviving on the strong beat. See this, it's not a method to be with the elite. It's a crash course lesson to eliminate the guessing. And you're down if you're standing on your own 2 feet.
So I'd rather be alone to eliminate stereotypes with the aid of my Scriptic Cryptic.
Yo, really?
Yes.
People don't understand. They try to ridicule us so they can't be ridiculed. But yo, we're just doing exactly what we've been doing for years. So do it one more time and kick it, bro.
Funkin' up a groove, caught humming, did you know? Brothers come together, crammed in the studio. Punks feel the funk and won't live to tell a tale. Girls catch the woody and up goes the sail. Came from the past, straight to the future. Sound hits the melody, black holes the front. Reach up for stars, pass through the cosmic. Come back to earth and smoke up your blunt.
Funkin' up a track, it's the next phase. All is well, can I yell or just whisper? Speak up. We've traveled down the road, eyes closed and froze. Came to the jams, but never gave the hands. Word travels quick and the memory sticks. So now you know why we dissed ya. I'd rather number 6 to be thick in the mind. Right for lots of hours, so my power is refined. Luxurious sleep that I often wish to keep, but it's
time to look around, brother, take a look around.
So true, it's finally time for the protocol. Rough drafts are erasing the next phase. Go to a lot of lengths to remain the same at heart, and I honestly believe that's my real part. Successfulness to us is individual or bust. Not a worry in my mind if we don't make the charts.
Yeah.
So that's how the future sounds living.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Sending this out to everybody in Nauru and everybody on the planet Mars.
Jesus.
Peace.
Sir, would you start with some basic vocabulary?
You question what it's all about, y'all. To dream a dream is like a crazy game of dodgeball, hitting every target with a sense of insight. Before you know it, black is black and white is half right. Messages pass a full force and you don't know it. Just let it go. One bright day, the common Joe asks us what we's trying to say. The lyrics was a rubber, yet they don't decay. We laughed a good laugh and now he knows the way. Scriptic, cryptic, option took the theory that my best friend helped me hook. It's like a style of true gab, bro man mind state. The inspiration is peaceful lifestyle spread by bubble, rap along and see. Listen to the monkey monks tell true tales and swing from the trees.
For the nice, cue it up, I take a sec to kick the ancient stuff. Beats are holding up the fort now. I got a Bop Step. Copycats be riding others, but they can't see beyond the jungle. Oh, beatnik. Check the meter if it sounds thick. Hey, Peter Meat Beater trying to come across with the Scriptic, but even not the champion to follow Cryptic. And by the way, if what I say is on the down low, rewind the rectified rhythm if you're that slow, and strike a match inside the mind state, burning and turning it up to 7/6, and find a feature in the mega mix. Sunrise to sunset, promoting rhythms on a vinyl slate, which is kept. And yo, it's gotta be a better scene in my flick. I mean, it's what I say, you gotta get into it, even though a monkey had to say it's still culture.
The word, cue it up, I be the funky tactician. Robbing from the rich in a suit of plaid. Daddy-o zoot with a flute for a side effect. Word is bound to connect. Yup, future style-y, coming from an angle that ain't been graphed yet. See, tangle with vocabularies from the lab's library. With the hut to the that bit of info's and you don't know what you said, but boom, you rang, boomerang when we rephrase, coming back with the next phase. This is it, so listen while you can be. Tremble when the crafty kid's satisfied, because you don't know why. The future's so damn fly. Read it all you want, but really learn a lot of what you haven't got, and do it papes and not.
For the blast, cue it up a hallelujah to the pump. You wonder, huh, what? We're saying all you gotta do is listen up, though. The practice session is a lesson for the flow, so ante up and gravitate along the line. Sip a glass of wine and stimulate maneuvers in the dance halls, yeah. Giving me the benefit, and that's it for now. From the age of pal, a little sand in the hourglass. Look ahead, nod, no more time from the depth of my rhyme. It comes around and comes again, then a third record freestyle. But meanwhile, pics are coming in, and I'm just so damn happy. A comb to the dome keeps a brother nappy, reaching up another level,
but there's no way to go.
Swallow, can you follow me and champion the Scriptic Cryptic? I be the rhythm kingpin. I be the rhythm kingpin.
I'll be Flashback,
aka Dave and Dave.
But on contracts,
we make up the future sound.
CFS for short.
We go from crazy to sublime
with our rhythmic sport.
The combination of madness and skills, coming forth to motivate the fine-tuned grills, to popcorn shun baseline beatniks. I be climbing trees to escape the breeze from the traps of phony raps coming underground. Darian, Dame Dash, and the future sound off. Crates some respect for the 90 deck GB boys along from Lee to Benetton, gazelles to lapels and all that in between. Spank to the wop, 40 dog to soda pop, and still all in all you ask, what do you mean?
Sweet inspiration indeed.
Huh? Yep, yeah.
The Monkey Brothers by Creed.
We don't care.
Solidifying all.
Liquid B-boys.
And entertaining all.
Wicked G-boys.
Once a buzzer sounds, you should travel on the grounds of being mad. I'm a monkey and I'm glad. Matter of fact, I'm a little bit worried, so I get my spool, unroll a little thread, scratch my head and slap a stick of wood. On skin, the division is thin, good and bad, ill and well, am I right?
I shan't tell.
Elimination by the chair and the last note. That is a farce from my partner, I'll quote. Reviving dead beats, holding up the samba piece and saying hallelujah to an a cappella break beat.
Limb to limb, jam to jam, I be swinging it. Across the board, note to chord, hear me singing it. Mad dogs making waves in the age of jam. Flashback memory enforces what is made by hand. Crimson rhythm signify with the round of pounds. Tongue in cheek when I speak of what is going down. Now rule on top when the future sounds kicking it. And to the rest who claim the best, to them we sticking it. Once while the funk, cue it up, the monkey's ready now. Cause after all I have a ball, we gotta show you how. And if you underrate the state refusing to conform, you're numero uno on the list we just when we perform. Yeah. Check it.
The monkey in the spool of life. The monkey in the spool of life. The monkey in the spool of life. The monkey in the spool of life is us. Wanna come inside, but don't you rush. Big boy, in time you'll be a primate. Then you can aggravate. Motivate y'all into a frenzy. Nature recommends me to skip ahead, get fed on a crust of bread. Last lap, then you gag, so I tip my hat. Retrograde for the time and the unheard rhyme. Of course, a prelude was an ill sort. Don't you know the plaid wellness shall grow? Eating plantains while the rhythm's chanting. Swing along to the provocative love song. Sacre bloom when we hopscotch to a far ill town and demand the crown. Downtown, the playground's kinda nouveau. Yes, sirree. Sing with me as we go. The monkey in the spool of life. The monkey in the spool of life. The monkey in the spool of life.
The monkey in the spool of life.
The monkey in the spool of
life. The monkey in the spool of life. Where's my banana?
Right here, nigga.
Thick.
Can you dig it? Cosmos, the elements of life settle down and take a solid form. The opposite of norm, it excites and unravels from a spool of restriction. Really told me years ago was a prediction. We both be chillin' when the time was right and he was on the money. We laughed along the way because the attitude was funny. Jam is steady cause the album's in the works, yo. Our remixes make you wanna dance in circles. Mass production, we got the good stuff spinning. Reel to tape to records, even CDs by the millions. All the brothers back in Nauru come and fed your spool and prosper. And remedy the sicknesses by chanting this ain't proper. Flashback, relay, and the whole shebang. This a jam from a jam that we one day sang. Bitten to the apple with a bite so potent that two burrows. Into a show we did, and yes indeed we did them thorough. Damon, Dash, and Darian, and Odie, Raging Baby. Gina looking out, and MC's PT, Jake, and Sadie. Saw the brothers blooming, but they didn't see the plan. And relay is a crazy witness as we pick this world by ramming to the intercourse. See where the snake's hole goes. Taking no halves as a monkey concept grows. And more from vine to tree to shore. My name's Flashback, I can't say no more.
Come on, Soul rhythmic, living is the concept. Direct from touring Universal with the Bop Step. Diluted was a message coming back to wood grain to leave a permanent stain on the wash brain. The meter teetered on ridiculous, the far out. You gotta dig it though, cause it's a future show. Ripping rhythmatic relays on the rising up. Will the flashback lyrics come surrounding us? Now I'll explain if it gets your mitts off of me. You see, it's gotta be this way in every day. Rolling through the thick of scrutinizing us and up, but overflowing, overgrowing, filling up your cup. Be not a nigga born out of captivity. Who could deal with me? Chill out and dance with me and sing it. Flashback, relay, and the whole shebang. Singing hallelujah back and forth as we swang. Banana ramalistic, lighting up the leaderboard to crimson levels over. Shooting clover comes the overlord. The wig out ways to Sucka Set will seem subliminal. Creating crazy consequences for the critical. A lower lay, and that's all for today. So all the kiddies swing a hip and sing a big hooray, yeah. And sing a big hooray, yeah. And sing a big hooray, now rule, come on. Sing a big hooray, Brooklyn, yeah. And sing a big hooray, Harlem, yeah. And sing a big hooray, Staten Island, a big hooray. Long Island, a big hooray. Strong Island, a big hooray, yeah. I want everybody to sing along with me, please. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you heard me now. I said peace.
The elements are done, congregate, and so the idiocy seems to grow, but I'm a mow with the sickle till I can't no more. A brother who's a screw for the melancholy crew. I'm right, so I write, but it ain't enough. So it's only correct to put force in effect. Throw on my bazooka, kick a chuckle and squeeze, and eliminate the foul on a foul out of sea. You know the kind, the feeble in the mind. A posse who is fresh out of style and incorrect, so bet you think I forget? Not yet, till a lampoon is made about the Sucka Set. It's like that, y'all.
Hey, yeah.
It's like that, y'all.
Come on.
It's like that, y'all. It's like that, other that. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all.
Yeah, come on.
It's like that, y'all.
Give it up, hey.
It's like that, y'all.
Yeah, it's always
It's like that, other that. It's like that.
It out. Oh, bother. Will the fly brother undercover? Easy access unless once again it's been another to the door. Put outside the rest with a blunt in one hand and an attitude to boot. This harmonious mind fit and injected with the twist of a disc. I mean, don't you know the crew is bewitched? But in retrospect, I've learned to burn the last page of an orange tree sign living past the double decade. Here, every hood is having hordes of fun. Intended no pun, but let us not jump the gun. Yo, instilled install, I cause trouble and all. Keep in step now. Upon the set, how could a roundabout frisky entry get me? Dodging knots to the knot, but what I got, a joint that I got a point dead in the chest. So request an invitation to the Sucka Set. It's like that, y'all.
Come on,
it's like that, y'all.
Come on,
it's like that, y'all. Yeah, it's like that or that. It's like that. I don't need soul music. Hey, it's like that, y'all. Haha, yeah, it's like that, y'all. Give it up. It's like that or that. It's like that. Yo, man, this is foul. Trying to get in the clubs, man. Just me saying I look crazy young.
Yo, this is Sucka
Man,
Set.
Sucka Sets come and go, but the brothers will still be here.
Yo, we're gonna get them back.
Croon a crazy anthem to the crumbs age, no more. You better be in store for the next phase. Holidays, when kids return from having learned that you got the sucker and set and then step. Realize and visualize the stage ill. Attendance is kept up to a roundabout nil. Chicken ain't the move, I think I've shown improving it. Moving up a notch, to you I tug my crotch. Peekaboo, I see you peeking back at me. Windows of the world, I'm pick a girl and maybe then we'll see who will hit the skin stop and then begin again. To the pump of hallelujah, then a cardiac arrest in text. Yo. But overshot, stop and drop the sucker and set. It's like that, y'all.
Come on,
it's
yeah.
like that, y'all.
Come on,
it's
yeah.
like that, y'all. Come on,
Come
everybody.
on.
It's like that or that. It's like that. Hey.
I see ya ain't grinning. The payback services, flicker my stiletto, calculate as many purposes. Now a bro who ran things is running for the 5-0s. A creamy, I suppose. Fractions of actions, dishing out nonsense, asking dumb questions, laughing inside. Brothers of a piece get a piece of the head, punching wild and with style, put a sucker to bed. Trauma to the evildoer. Seems like comedy. Word is mine, so last laughs gotta go to me. And re-tackle all for the ball we deserved all along, so the song has a curve. Slipping into darkness ain't bad. Slipping into anger is death, better yet. Slapping every sucker in a row as we go is the best when you exit from the Sucka Set. It's like that, y'all.
Yeah, ha.
It's like that, y'all.
Back time.
It's like that, y'all.
Yeah, ha, yeah.
It's like that, after that, it's like that.
Ha.
Hey yo, relay.
Yes, my brother.
Will you kick it for me, relay?
Yes, my brother.
Will you kick it for me, relay?
Yes, my brother.
Will you kick it for me, relay?
Yeah, check it
Kick
out.
it!
Sound of a drum, it bangs a revelation for me. Now up a thumb, we're rebels rocking out, and we'll be freaky and forcing us a nation to a jazzy like fantasy land. Yeah, come on now, like to the core. My heart is to the Nubian, do my design. No worry for the other brand, so dig a low. Down with the posse TFS. My name is Relay, can't you see my way before the rest? Free is the life, so it's time to get it and go fly. But the only time is in the mind, and you consider why. Groove is a man, and the word is ever God said. Looking around, and if you wonder where the groove went, mine took command, and the earth is getting brighter for it. Which is the plan, harmonize with me, you can't ignore it. Peace is a word, and it's only that I see it now. Incorporated in your life, don't front the definition. It comes around, it goes around, it comes again, and now a loop is written, so we're living in the age of power. Easy to see a better way, you gotta make it black. A culture freedom and a new mentality we lack. Throw me a chord, cause the monkey swings alone, of course. Or with another monkey sharing that mind state. Cages the studio, the plan as I wanna rock. Stage is a page and me flip it as me gonna yo. Yeah. Flashback.
Yes, my brother.
Can you kick it for me, Flashback?
Yes, my brother.
Can you kick it for me, Flashback?
Yes, my brother.
Can you kick it for me, Flashback? I kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it.
Put on my cap and double take a pretty bitty. Lay down a rap, increase my skills on up to 50. And run it down a flashback from the future sound. Don't mess around, my image isn't star-bound. Another score, I'm standing by a southern shore. Feeling the sky, the universe is nothing more than what you see. And what I see is enemies, a couple friends and a repetitious remedy. Give me some room and watch your brother make you ponder. The more you wonder about the math. And where you rest is the only thing that matters now. Because tomorrow is a changing path. For I to grow, I tabulate the things I know will hold me down and break my earthly rebel flow. Confuse the mind that tries to limit this creation and juke around the desperados of the nation. Program a jam to shout it out and sing it loud. Rise up to peak, then advance beyond the loving clouds. Salute a crew and split into a schizoid. Shake a hand, break a band just like an asteroid. If all my work can badger every average Joe, you'll see me smart because I'm giving you all that I owe. A consciousness, serenity, and unity. Courage to think and to travel independently.
Into a man named Darian. Rock the house
into the K9 OD.
Yeah, into a man named Dame Dash.
That's right, to my brother man, baby.
Give it up for Superman Clark Kent.
That's right, to the women in the next band.
And to original flavor.
That's right, to the East-West label.
Yeah, and to the engineer Yoram.
Keep going, the best step through.
And to the Firehouse Studio.
And that's right, to you.
Be out.
I wake up about 7, get out of bed at 11. Look out the window and smell the air. Take a long shower, then brush my hair. Think about times when rhymes will reach more communication through funky beats or some sort of well that a world can breed on, a style to feed on and thrive. Living in a dream and it seems like a lifetime. Never growing old, just progressing through the pipeline. Getting sort of weary, so my head rests on my kitchen table as I'm eating up my breakfast. In a midday days, summer days, intoxicate in strange ways. Shadows move, yo, the time is late. Gotta run, gotta press a new plate. Relay rhymes a function in the booth. My early morning dream is coming to truth. It's all the new sound, the future's new sound. So I flash back to meet the new ground.
To describe the form of the music. Verse is first and feel it better cause you did. Nevertheless, we know when no one is half there. Others fell off, now it's time we get in there. Go beatnik when I speak this. Persecution to the wrong, so come along and share a ride over time, it's the future. Plant yourself, then let the rhythm uproot ya. Speaking figurative, so I gotta live right by night and okay by day. Colors coincide with the inside, and meanwhile outside the dead reside. So it's back to the wall. Ball, come and lead again down to earth and send a message in a bottle. Full throttle I go with the curse. Worse to sell out than fall off though. Yo, medication for the mind is the metal rhyme. While we relax the tracks, you have a seat and feel the full effect of the future. But wait for the sign in the mind when the ends meet.
In my days of rhythm, I live to love and I love to be driven by temptation, by fascination, and all the stuff you learn by trying. Inspirational slamming tracks. Dave was braver, yo, Flash is back to pick out the certain webs to be spun and cradle my thoughts as we jam on the one. Riding on the notes a drum can strike up and skipping the hike up to be at the end line. Percussion and all that defines a purpose, so know that it's worth it and take your time. See the good seed and see the bad seed, then proceed, get what you need. But don't be hasty and don't be feisty, cause feistiness can make you bleed. Then you won't make it to the end.
Speaking on a new concept, live emotion from the living, giving you to the rhythm. Level of hype provides a step. In the future lies a breakthrough of much you can relate to indeed. Though we just signed a sheet, trust remains a chains held captive by the brain, yet much relies upon the speech. Words can be denied, but the feel is still inside. Surprisingly enough, except when designated, the function leads away because they're all related. So champion the scriptic flow, follow cryptic. Go read the book again and find out how we kicked it. But leave opinions at the door, cause answer can be fatal if you're down to beatnik or psychedelic relic of the ages. Hip or a tip drop down in the pages.
And you stop, 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 stop.